Hi everyone, welcome back to my another YouTube video. So I am very excited today because I'm going to bring a topic that I feel like everyone needs to hear. Even my younger self, I wish I applied this sooner. So we're going to talk about intuitive eating, how to heal your relationship with food, transforming you from the inside out, because I believe everyone deserves to feel and look their best. And if you're experiencing overeating and you feel like it's so hard for you to stop, so this video is for you. And also for everyone who wants to live healthier life and who wants to be more mindful about what they're eating. So stick around. And if you don't know me yet, I am Fiji. I'm a fitness coach and also fitness enthusiast. A lot of time I share fitness tips here, workout routine, my lifestyle. So yeah, I really appreciate if you connect with me here. Okay, without any further ado, let's dive into the topic that we want to bring today. Alright, so what's exactly intuitive eating? Intuitive eating, it's all about tuning into your body, knowing when you're full, knowing when you're hungry. So intuitive eating is also the opposite of restrictive diet because it's about trusting yourself and trusting your body. And also you honoring your cravings and eating that feels like satisfying and also nourishing for your body. I think this is also what people need to understand and aware, because our appetite and also cravings is continuously stimulated by these factors. For example, from the visual cues, and we see like maybe we see the advertising, like there's food advertising and we want to eat, and emotional cues. Sometimes you feel sad, you feel bored and you want to eat, and also social cues. You maybe go out on a Sunday brunch, Sunday or any festive activities, and also these olfactory cues, like you smell something like fresh baked croissant and you want to eat that. Okay, so knowing that and aware about that will help you to understand when your body truly hungry, or is it about other stimulations. Okay, so these are signs when your body fully I'm going to share some signs that your body is truly hungry. Okay, so the first is fatigue and lightheaded. When you feel really like, oh, I need to eat, I feel lightheaded, so that's really your body hungry. And stomach crumbling, which is very common. Irritability, like you feel irritated really fast, or like when we're hungry we get hangry. So that's when you're really hungry. And you get headache and hunger gradually very intense. You're really like, oh, I can't, I need to eat. So that's really your body telling you that you need to eat. And also this is the most important thing, like you have no cravings and you don't crave any types of food. So that's really body telling you that, okay, you need to eat. That's the true hunger. And these are the signs of emotional hungry. Stomach is quiet, desire for food, specific food, because you maybe see the food advertisement on social media and therefore you want to have something like that. You see maybe noodles or fried chicken or anything in that specific things on the advertising you see, and you want that. You probably craving for something sweet or savory and you really want that. Also, guilt is associated with eating. So when you feel guilty after, that's basically emotional eating. So knowing the difference is very important. So therefore, you're aware that, oh, actually now my body is really hungry, or you just have the emotional hunger. I want to share with you guys a bit of my story. So 7-8 years ago, I was overweight. I weighed 70 kg and I'm pretty short, guys. I'm 160 centimeters and I didn't work out at all that time. And I tried every fat diet. I successfully lose weight, but it's not in a healthy way. So I gained my weight back once I'm eating normal. So this is what's so dangerous about the fat diets out there, and I feel like a lot of women still obsessing and still apply that methods, which is not smart. First and second, will mess your mental health too, and it will affect also your eating behaviors. So I've been there. That's why I feel called to bring this topic, and I feel like this is gonna help so much, especially for you who wants to lose weight in a healthier way and you want to adapt healthy eating behaviors. and this is very important. So intuitive eating, now you know the difference when your body sends you the signals that it's truly hunger or it's emotional hunger. So the next step is knowing the intuitive eating strategies. So first is acknowledge your hunger. So respond to your physical hunger and respond to them. This is not apply for a consistent time, because I believe that we all sometimes change our schedule, because as true hunger can be influenced by physical activities, lack of sleeps, and etc. So therefore eating snacks or meal at the same time every day may not be appropriate according to intuitive eating principles if you are not hungry. Because here's the thing, if you have the same exact schedule and your routine is not changing so much, then yes, applying like the same time window for eating, it's so important because it also support our female hormone. But if you change slightly, then knowing these things too, because sometimes lack of sleep, it will increase your cortisol hormones, which sometimes also increasing your insulin, and therefore sometimes will send you a lot of emotional hunger. So know the difference, because before we jump into this topic, you know already, right, the cues, both the difference between emotional and also your physical hunger. And the second strategy is recognize and respond to fullness. So here's the thing, with intuitive eating, you also apply mindful eating. So during the time when you're eating your meals, you'll be checking yourself. If you feel already full, then you can stop. So stop when you feel satisfied but not stuffed. That's about intuitive eating. There's so many studies out there about intuitive eating that they say it might help you to lose weight or it might not help. And therefore it's so important to also apply mindful eating. So you really try to listen to your body. You're gonna feel the difference when you eat so much processed food and also less processed food, because again, less processed food is the best option for your body. So try this, intuitively eating and also apply mindfulness, not chewing so fast. So scientifically, when you eat mindfully, it will improve your gastric motility. What is it? So it's the movement of food to digestive tract. So when we stress or rush through eating, our bodies enter to the fight or flight mode, leading to decreased blood flow to digestive organs and impaired digestion. So yeah, by slowing down and savoring each bite, basically you give your bodies time to absorb nutrients from food. So slow down your eating, try to feel and savor each bite. When you're slowing down your eating, it will make you full faster. That's my personal experience, and also scientifically it's really good for your digestions, so therefore your organ absorb the nutrients better, which is, who doesn't want that, right? So yeah, when your body digests your food very well, you're gonna feel so much better and energized too. So slow down your eating, don't rush, okay? Turn down your phone, do not watch TVs, just create like a relaxing environment and really enjoying your food, okay? It's just like 10 minutes or 15 minutes of your time. So you're scrolling through your phone, it takes like 30 minutes. So take time to enjoy your food. So the third strategy is accept your feelings. Acknowledge your feeling, accept that. When you feel bored, it's okay to feel bored. I feel like our generation is continuously stimulated. Everywhere you go, you will see a lot of stimulation, and therefore it's so hard for us to just sit down and get bored. It is okay, so you don't need to eat when you feel bored. So knowing the cues, again, is it emotional cues or really physical cues of hunger? I'm speaking from my experience, because before, I can finish one bag of chips. It's not because I want to, it's just the emotional hunger. I just cannot stop, and it makes me feel even worse because I feel the guilt, and I know it's not good for my body to do that. I think it's the best way is when you're feeling sad, it's okay, tell yourself it's okay, I am sad and I don't need to grab food to remove this feeling. You can journal about it, be honest, whatever you feel. It helps so much. And also do some breathing exercises. Take 4 seconds inhale, 4 seconds hold, and 4 seconds exhale through your mouth. Do that 4 or 5 times. It really centers back you in and allowing it to flow to go. Do not hold your emotions. Reach out to your friends. It's very important to have a healthy circle, because a lot of time we don't know how to cope with our emotions and what we experience, so therefore we are choosing another alternative. In this case, we talk about is food. Okay, so the fourth strategies is honoring your body, honoring yourself, and regardless of size and ability. In my experience too, I didn't like how I looked before. It's really a roller coaster journey for me. You guys, I was all over the map. So I was really overweight, and then I got really small, and then I started fitness, and then I got fit, and I feel like, oh, I small, I fit. I thought that I would be happy. I still not be happy. Not long ago, actually 2 or 3 years ago, I started to understand that actually I was running away from myself. I wasn't really have that sort of acceptance. Therefore, I never feel enough. So yeah, I thought this journey was all about finding myself. It's actually back to myself. I'm grateful for my fitness journey. Fitness is my passion. It really helps me brings me to where I am now. It's such a big part of my self-love journey. So really back to yourself. The self-acceptance, that self-love will actually encourage you. You will feel empowered to change your behavior because you will treat your body right, So this is very important actually. I know that you will think like it's so cringe, whatever, but it is very important to have that self-love because it's a foundation. Sit down with yourself, look at yourself. Are you gonna continue this behavior, treating your body not right? Or are you gonna done with your bullshit and start to treat your body right and treat yourself like how you deserve, because you deserve to feel your best and to look your best. Remember that. So yeah, nurturing a positive self-image may lead you to helpful behaviors. It's gonna help you to not respond to that emotional hunger, because this is not a helpful behaviors. Also guys, there's so many study out there that's saying that intuitive eating is like you eat whatever. It is not like that. When you apply intuitive eating, you also apply mindful eating. So you need to tune in with your body, like listen to your body, try to nourish your body with nutritious food. Here's the thing, I think this is the first foundation before we jump to macros, how to count your calories and everything, because this will improve your relationship with food. You're not gonna see food as enemies, because again, you need nutrients. Your body needs nutrients to be function well. If you don't have enough nutrients, your hormone will be imbalanced. It will affect everything. Then what is hormone? Hormone is chemical substance that act like messenger molecules in the body. So it helps control how cells and organs work. So yeah, if you want your body to function well, then you need to pay attention on your nutrition, okay? Make sure that you're eating something that nutrient-dense food, less processed the better. I will say that. The simpler, the better. So guys, this video comes to end. Thank you if you watched me this far. If you want me to cover any topics, comment down below. Give your girl some support, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Ciao!